Alright, so look, man. Now, Megan Thee Stallion, she's been having a heck of a week, right? She jumped in the rap beef with Nicki Minaj. A lot of people actually saying she's winning the beef right now. In my opinion, when it comes to rap beef, it's not really a sales thing or a numbers thing. I look at it more as an impact thing. And I think Nicki Minaj did a better job at dissing Megan Thee Stallion. But on the flip side, Megan did a better job at making a good song, if that makes sense. So it's about even for me at the moment when it comes to this rap beef. And for me, myself, I'm a rap beef connoisseur. I mean, my favorite one of all time is probably, to be honest with you, Beanie Sigel versus Jadakiss. That boy Beanie Sigel told Jadakiss, "Jigga dig this. I'm about to sun kiss like the soda. Make J to the moi. Put his lips on the 9 and really kiss the gang goodbye. You about to really make me hurt you, kiss. Spitting candy bars, sweeter than a Hershey kiss." Man, stop playing. Beanie Sigel, a top 20 rapper of all time. I don't care what nobody say. When it comes to the actual skill of rapping, not greatness, I mean just rap skill. Him and Jadakiss both top 20. And maybe that's something I'll start on this channel. Maybe once every month or so, I'll break down going into depth of certain rap beefs from the past and the present. Now, I'm not talking about street beef, I mean actual rapping. Breaking down lyrics between two individuals. But being that I am such a fan of rap beef, right? I picked up a few things on this new Megan Thee Stallion Instagram live video. She was celebrating her new song, dissing Nicki Minaj actually, titled Hiss. It's #1 in the United States. That's crazy. Clap it up for her. I'm not even a big Megan Thee Stallion fan, but that's pretty dope. Off of this song, kudos to her. But in this Instagram live clip, of course she's wearing the Hiss t-shirt, but that's not too big of a deal. I mean, that's the song that just went #1, right? And for context, this is not #1 on Billboard. I think it's #1 on iTunes and Spotify and maybe Apple Music. But yeah, she had on that t-shirt, but also she made sure she had her bottle of Henny or whatever she was drinking, and specifically with a straw. I mean, she even had her gay homeboy in the background drinking out of a bottle with a straw as well. And that caught my attention because of Nicki Minaj and her song Bigfoot. I mean, as soon as the beat dropped, your flow is such a bore, drinking a bottle of Henny through a straw. B, you better stop your dialogue before I hit call and buy your catalog. Now again, I know a lot of people hate on this Nicki Minaj song Bigfoot, but when you really listen to the lyrics, she was spitting. Now I know half of the song she was ranting, but when she was actually rapping, it was easily better than Megan Thee Stallion's song. Again, rapping wise, I think Nicki just went about this horribly with the beat situation. She should have been a little more patient and waited to find a better beat, because we know at the last minute the juju on the beat guy, he decided to not clear the beat for her to use because he's Megan Thee Stallion's friend. But anywho, back to that line that I said, your flow is such a bore, drinking a bottle of Henny through a straw. That line right there, that's why Megan Thee Stallion made it her duty to drink Henny through a straw while celebrating her #1 song, dissing Nicki Minaj. Now again, I gotta clap it up for Megan Thee Stallion. This is the way you move in beef. Nobody don't want to hear you, my wop dripping on the ground. All my exes still want my wop. This wop depressed. My wop, my wop, my wop. This a rap beef, man. You got to move strategic. Nobody ain't trying to hear that. And this was a good jab at Nicki Minaj. Let me celebrate my #1 song that's about you while trolling you. Because with this same boring flow, I just went #1. That's a chess move. So we're going to see where we go from here. But I'm almost positive Nicki Minaj will be speaking on this pretty soon. And speaking of, Nicki Minaj been quiet for like the last 3 or 4 days. I know I said I like this move by Megan Thee Stallion, but I hope she's ready for war, because Nicki Minaj being quiet in the middle of a rap beef, that's not good news. I mean, think about it, right? That's everyone's criticism about Nicki Minaj in this rap beef so far. She was talking too much on Twitter. So now that she hasn't tweeted for a few days, and Megan Thee Stallion is obviously poking at the bear right now. When we hear Nicki Minaj again, I expect it to be something big. Don't be too surprised if we get another Nicki Minaj diss song towards Megan Thee Stallion pretty soon. That's just my guess. But as I've been telling you guys this entire time, Bigfoot, that was just bait for Megan Thee Stallion to start getting cocky, thinking she can actually take on Nicki Minaj. And now that Megan is kind of taking that bait, I think Nicki Minaj about to throw one of those haymakers. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wouldn't be surprised if Nicki Minaj is so quiet because she's actually shooting a music video for Bigfoot. I mean, think about it. Everybody keep trying to compare Bigfoot and Hiss. Yeah, Hiss #1 on the charts right now, but you gotta remember, Bigfoot is on those same charts as well. Not only that, but it's up there without a music video. Megan Thee Stallion song got a music video to it. That's a big difference, man. A Bigfoot music video, and next week we might be talking about Bigfoot being #1. Man, shout out to the women in hip hop. It's been a minute since we had a rap beef that was strictly about like the music. We were talking about the song and not about who gonna shoot who first. So it's kind of a breath of fresh air. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, Teezy baby 252. I'm gone.
Prolific.
Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets.